1. I'm being very picky about who I hang out with. Remember the proverb, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are, and one good friend is worth 1,000 acquaintances? I, for one, have never forgotten what happened to them. Slowly, I'm realizing that life is all about who you hang out with. This also applies to the people you hang out with. Do you have a friend you can call if your heart has been broken, for example? Which of your friends will accompany you on your promotion celebrations? With this in mind, I realize that having a large number of friends isn't important. It's about having 2 or 3 true friends by my side. It used to be about making as many friends as possible, but now it's about focusing on 1 or 2 and growing them. It's less exhausting, less emotionally draining, and more satisfying. 2. Stop taking advice from people who aren't qualified to give it. I'd take everything people said at face value. Nobody knows where this path will lead today. If someone older than you is giving you advice about the future, keep in mind that you were most likely born with the internet, whereas they have spent the majority of their lives without it. We know a lot more than we think, so stop sharing your dreams and start living them instead. If you had told someone in 2000 that cable would be obsolete in 10 years, they would have laughed at you. 3. When you're tired, go to bed. It's simple to say that getting a good night's sleep is important. Regardless, I know a lot of people who have trouble sleeping. Make sure your mind is in good shape. At the end of the day, you will naturally want to sleep. Find ways to be more productive. 4. Staying away from using social media. I made the hasty decision to stop using social media. I deactivated my Instagram account and deactivated my Facebook and Twitter accounts. Furthermore, I removed the apps from my phone. I didn't know how I was going to survive at first, and the fear of missing out sent me into beast mode. The 2 friends I told about my decision thought I was crazy and wished me luck sarcastically. I expected it to be a disaster, but I was adamant about sticking to my irrational decision. It's been 3 weeks, and I've never felt better in my life. It's more relaxed, happier, productive, and peaceful by a factor of 100. I realized I used to waste a lot of time on social media trying to keep up with the latest gossip, trends, and all kinds of vanity. I would spend more than an hour in the morning, while drinking my water, scrolling through my phone, trying to catch up with the rest of the world. My idea of a break in class or during a high-intensity activity was to log on to Facebook, Twitter, or Facebook and see what was going on. I used to stay up late on social media, checking out other people's statuses and constantly and consistently sharing my personal life with strangers online. 5. Drinking water first thing in the morning. It appears to be such a minor change, almost too insignificant to mention, but it completely transformed my life. I used to get up and eat breakfast right after I woke up. A cup of chai and baked goods such as bread, mandazi, chapati, and cakes were frequently served for breakfast. Other times, I would reheat leftovers from the previous evening's meal. As a result, I was constantly bloated during the day. Bloating is extremely inconvenient. Constantly feeling like you have gas and a void in your stomach. However, I realized that I had been living incorrectly when I began to drink water first thing in the morning instead of heavyweight substances. 6. Practice calmness and patience. Look around, there's a lot of stress going on. There is tension. There is stress all around us. But, whether you're stressed or not, things will eventually work out. A level-headed person is far more useful than one who is emotionally jacked. 7. Keep the word no in mind. Unless you believe you do, you owe no one anything. Don't say yes because you feel compelled to. Say yes because you truly desire it. You'll have a sense of accomplishment. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments section. And subscribe to the channel with the notification bell turned on so you don't miss any future videos. Also, take a look at our other videos. I'll see you in the next one.